trips through the veil of light. A shadow cast across the stars to swallow up the night. Titan rising from the deep of a black and endless sea. Gravity begins to bend before the majesty. A planet eater comes with hunger carved in silver skin. But the beast within the atom feels the war begin. Godzilla screams a thunderbolt that cracks the solar spine, devouring the god who thought the heavens were his wine. The cosmic armor shatters like a glass under the heel. A hunger older than the spark meets nerves of burning steel. The king of monsters rises as the constellations bleed. He feasts upon the energy to sate the nuclear greed. Godzilla screams a thunderbolt that cracks the solar spine, devouring the god who thought the heaven were his wine. The cosmic karma shatters like a glass under the heel. A hunger older than the spark meets nerves of burning steel. The king of monsters rises as the constellations bleed. He feasts upon the energy to sate the nuclear greed. Galactus reaches out his hand to harvest every soul. But lizard scales are hardened by a fire past control. The power cosmic flickers out inside a jagged jaw. Evolution tearing down the universal law. From the ruins of the galaxy a heavy heat is born. The heralds watch in silence as their master's heart is torn. Nebulas collapse into the throat of the divine. The predator is hunting at the edge of space and time. Every sun is fading out inside a sapphire glow. The apex of the universe has nowhere left to go. Godzilla screams a thunderbolt that clacks the solar spine, devouring the god who thought the heavens were in wine. The cosmic armor shatters like a glass under the heel. A hunger older than the spark meets nerves of burning steel. The king of monsters rises as the constellations bleed. He feasts upon the energy to sate the nuclear. Godzilla screams a thunderbolt that cracks the solar spine, devouring the god who thought the heavens were his wine. The cosmic armor shattered like a glass under the heel. A hunger older than the spark meets nerves of burning steel. The king of monsters rises as the constellations bleed. He feeds upon the energy to save the nuclear greed.
The thunder falls silent in the grip of the void. A golden hammer hangs heavy in a hand drawn numb. The giant of rage finds his fury destroyed, watching the starlight succumb to the sky. Could is a spark or a mountain of stone, when the scale of the predator shatters the soul of Thor made of planets is stripped to the bone. The balance of power is spun out of control. The great armor crack open like glass, a feast for the monster who rose from the deep. We watch the celestial majesty pass into the belly where all nightmares sleep. My brother of green has no strength for a roar. Our legends are ashes that blow. Entropy breathes on the shore, with nothing but silence for us to partake. The horizon is jagged and stained with the light of a supernova, quenched in a single bite. Just ate him. The crown of the cosmos turned to a ball from above. He just ate him, leaving us shivering here all alone. The master of worlds is a ghost in the law, lost to the deeds and the gravity's claw. He just ate him. Out past the harbor line, where black waves bite and fold, the moon hangs thin and cold over Gotham's restless stone. A shadow breaks the deep, a crown of salt and bone, as King marches from the sea and the night loses control. Hear that thunder in the tide, feel the ground begin to shake. Every siren in the dark starts to scream before the wake. King from below, king from below, run for your life, run for your life. King from below, king from below, heroes tonight, heroes tonight. That man on the rooftop edge sees the water split in flames. Joker drops his grin and runs, penguins tripping through the rain. Harley leaves her heels behind, Scarecrow heads for the gate. Even shadows scatter hard when the deep ones come awake. Hear that thunder in the tide, feel the ground begin to shake. Every siren in the dark starts to scream turns into ruin. The sky turns red with fear. One step and towers bend. One roar and hope goes near. Then the ocean takes its breath, and Gotham starts to fall. A crown made out of rage stands taller than them all. King from below, king from below. Run for your life, run for your life. King from below, king from below. Heroes tonight, heroes tonight. King from below, king from below. No one gets out, no one gets out.
remains of empires. Sulfur winds out through the rib cage of the sky. One blade against a million, reaping faithful paws. The horizon bleeds a thick and oily shade of death. My knuckles split as knuckles meet the demon hides. A slaughterhouse that stretches to the edge of time. The percussion of the cannon shakes the marrow loose. No surrender in the kingdom of the sightless worm. Eternal attrition under the blackest sun, severing the limbs of the fallen legion. Blood for the thirsty earth that never drinks its fill. until the universe collapses. Carried through the viscera of the damned, intestines tangled in the gears of the war machine. A monument of severed heads, vital to the stars. Total annihilation is the only holy law. Feed the furnace with the meat of the abyss. I am the butcher in the garden of agony. Scream like 1,000 souls on the rock, sawing through the static of the dying scream. The double beat of malice kicks against my ribs, drowning out the prayers of the weak and the mild. Mountains of obsidian crumble under the weight of a conflict plans before the dawn of light. Every strike I throw him with absolute destruction, calling my name into the flank of the beast. The trenches overflow with the liquid of life, a symphony of bones snapping in the dark. The iron smells of copper and burning hair. No peace for the warrior of the endless floor. Eternal attrition under the blackest sun, severing the limbs of the fallen legion. Blood for the thirsty earth that never drinks its fill, grinding the stove into a powder of despair. Victory is a phantom in this furnace of hate. Swing the heavy steel until the universe collapses.
Superman ain't never beat Godzilla. Thunder clash like heavy metal. Industrial run, we hear it better. Power rise and shake the weather. Lightning strikes, the sky is turning. Echoes shake the